Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm just packing up the van, ready for a trip away, going to the New Forest in Hampshire. So I'll be loading the fridge up. Got various things for the barbecue, which is a Kodak Safari Chef 2, I believe. You'll get a look at that tomorrow probably, or the day after. But as you can see, or as you're going to see, the fridge is empty, but it is on and it's chilling, ready for the stuff to go in. Let's get stuff sorted and I'll be back with you shortly. I've started loading the fridge up. As you can see, there's a lot of barbecue stuff there. Bacon, burgers, little steaks, some mushrooms there. But I have got some salad, so it's not all meat. So we'll have some salad in there as well. And that's chilling nicely, and I'll go and get some beers and orange juice and whatever else to go in the door there. As you can see, bed's all made up. Now this does fold down into a sort of seat and dining area, but I like to leave the bed made up because, well, two reasons. Reason one, I'm very lazy and can't be bothered to make the bed every day. And reason two, I don't sit in that area for dining anyway, because in the CV40, which is what this is, we have a dining area here at the front. I've just bought this from Outdoor Revolution. It's a sort of mosquito mozzie killer, it's called, which to catch little flies and stuff like that. So I was hoping it was going to be hot enough to get some little flies, so we'll see. But I'll do a review on that later in a future video, so look out for that one. Yeah, as I say, bed's all made up, ready to go. Fridge is loaded up almost. I'll be setting off in the morning, so it's just to get I'm still plugged into electric hookup at the moment. So just showing you around my van quickly, because I don't think you've had a tour of my van. I can tell you that these little pots here sit on the back doors. They're great for just storing stuff in. I've got remote control in that one for the TV, sunglasses, little bits and pieces go in there. There's a remote control for the lights that I fitted myself. That's that, and you can change colour, the LED lights, and I usually keep that in there as well, so I can turn the lights on and off when I'm in bed. I've put this curtain pole in extra using pipe clips. They're pipe clips just from Screwfix, and the 15mm curtain pole. And then I've got some curtains up because I think once you pull the curtains, it makes it more cosy and keeps any cold coming in through the doors. Not that that's a problem, because I'm usually red hot in bed, if you pardon the expression. I mean temperature wise. So yeah, TV is there at the end of the bed. Now I've actually moved that. When you buy a CV40, it comes with the TV fixed on this wall here, which is the side of the bathroom, or side of, well, I say bathroom, there's no actual bath in there, but side of the toilet shower facility. So yeah, it comes on this wall here. I've moved it off that wall because I just found it more awkward to see, and I've moved it to the end of the bed there, which is perfect for me. You've got storage cupboards at the top here. Now, excuse the mess in my cupboards because I'm just getting ready to go away. But on the back wall there, you've got your Wi-Fi, and at the side here, you've got your TV connection. Now, this is the wiring I put in for the LED lights, but they work off remote control. And I've got other bits and pieces in there. And then you've got your cupboard that side again. Nothing in there really at the moment because I'm just packing them and ready to go. Other side, you've got a storage cupboard, and again, storage cupboard. I've got some clothing in there already, but it will take more than that. We'll have next to the bed, which is fully made up and ready to go. There's a little cupboard here. I don't know whether you can see that, and that has a table inside. Now that table is supposed to go in the little dining area, which is here between the two seats. If you take the bed down and make it into two seats and a dining area, that table goes in there. But I actually use that table outside for when I'm barbecuing and things like that. Comes in very handy. Next to that, you've got the shower room and toilet. It's a cassette toilet, definitely cassette toilet with an electronic flush, which is there. And to quote a fellow YouTuber, Andrew Ditton, hello. So just homage to Andrew there. And there you go. You've got a sink, and your shower head is actually your tap for your sink, and that pulls out of there and would go up there to the shower, which I'll certainly be utilising over these next few days. So feed that back in, which isn't easy with one hand, but I've managed it, and there you go. So getting back out of there, you've got your fridge, which you've already seen. Underneath the fridge you have a large wardrobe type cupboard with a rail at the top for hanging your clothes on. Oh, there's my fingers in front of the camera, not very professional. You've got a cooker, which is, this is a drying mat, which I bought off Amazon, which is very good. Not only for drying things, but it's very good for putting on top of the cooker to stop any rattles while you're traveling. There's another top tip for you. Really good, these drying mats. They're nice and padded, great for drying stuff, but also great for stopping rattles, which drive me mental when I'm driving. So it's a 2-ring gas burner and single ring electric burner, so you've got the beauty of both worlds there. And there's your controls. It's called a Thetford, will I put my glasses on, triplex. So there you go. So I'll put that back over the top of there. I'll tell you where I got that drying mat later. I got it off Amazon, but they're very good. And close the lid, stops any rattles. Okay, so, and there's the oven underneath, and underneath that bottom cupboard there is your water boiler and where you drain your water. And then just under the oven you've got a large drawer, and there's a sort of a Ridge Monkey type cooking pan type thing there. Okay, so moving on. Now, top tip everyone for this type of fridge, these little catches here that you can see here, they slide across and lock into place, as you can see, lock into place there. And that's for anyone who doesn't know, when you're traveling, if you go around a corner, you don't want your fridge door swinging open. Now, I know somebody in the CV group that I'm in that's happened to. It's very easy to forget. So try and remember, when you're traveling, just push those catches across, lock the door in place, and then it's not going to break anything. Because the person it happened to, their fridge door did break, and now they're waiting for a replacement. Okay, so as part of this tour, I'll show you that just above the oven, which is there, and it's come out lovely and sunny, but you'll have to excuse the lighting if there's glare, because I wasn't expecting it to be sunny. We've got the microwave. Now that only works on electric hookup when you're on 240 volts or 230 volts, whatever it is, but when you're on mains hookup. But very handy when you're on a campsite. It's got a light above it there, which is switched from this switch here on the wall, and I've put myself a little tea towel holder grabber thing on the end of there, which is very handy for your tea towel, so I always know where it is. And this is our happy place, not the kitchen, but the camper van in general. Okay, so more cupboards on the other side here, just above the 2 seats and dining area. Another storage cupboard here, which has got bits and pieces in, and it's getting filled up as we speak. Another bit of storage there above the, oh, is there something in there? Oh yeah, a bit of paperwork. Didn't even know that was there, but there you go. Bit of storage there above your head in the cab area, and then all your controls for your heating, your hot water, your lights, your water pump. You can check your battery level there, your water level there. You turn your water pump on with that button. That's for your outside awning light. That's to turn the interior lights all on or off in the cab, and then they're independently switched, and that's one of them there. And that's to turn the power on and off. This is to show you how much LPG you have in your tank, and that's it. There's another remote control for some LED lighting that I put in myself, and these little net type baskets, I suppose, or little bits of netting there, they were bought off Amazon. They just go on there, and it's just very handy for putting things in like that. And there's another one on the wall over there, a bigger one. They come as a pack of 4 off Amazon, and I can put links in the description, anyone who's interested in them. The CV40 is 4 belted seats, so it can transport 4 people, and there are 2 of the seats there, and then obviously you have the driver's seat and the passenger seat that swivel round. My particular model is a 6-speed manual. So yeah, that's a little tour of the van, I think. And this cupboard underneath the seats in the back, oh, I've got a chopping board in there, but that's where your fuse box is, your water pump, your electronics, all that kind of stuff that all you professionals out there in electronics and water pumps will know exactly what you're doing. But I'm sort of just an end user, if you like. And there's access to that underneath here. That cupboard, and there's your fuse box there with all your blade fuses and your switches, and there's also a little switch down there, if you can see that. That's a tank heating switch, and that is to heat your water tanks if it's going to be very cold and you don't want your tanks to freeze. Okay, so there's a little tour just to give you an introduction to the van, because I haven't done that yet. Apologies for bumping my head. Bumped my head again. Now this table has an extra leaf that folds out, but it also folds down into a single bed. So although it carries 4 people, there are only beds for 3. So you've got a double bed at the back there that's already made up, as I've said. And then this table, the leg folds in the middle there, and then it would hook onto that bar instead of the top bar there. And then there's infill cushions to go in and a mattress topper, and it makes this seat here the table, and when you swivel the driver's seat round, it makes that all into one single bed, and that's ideal for transporting your grandson. Okay, so that's it for the van. I'll just show you here. Got a skylight just above the bed, and as you can see through the skylight, it is cloudy, but there's blue sky up there. And then we have smoke alarms and carbon monoxide sensors there. Definitely get those if you're building your own camper van. Can't be too safe, can you? Now, this probably won't mean a lot to people who don't have a van from the CV range, an Elddis CV range, but the sliding door at the side comes with sort of door trim on it, a plastic panel, and it appears that everyone has the same problem, but that plastic panel seems to be coming away. It's been put on with some kind of double-sided sticky adhesive tape. It obviously doesn't do the job very well, so people have tried various different things, and my solution to that problem is to screw it on and put some caps over the screws. So anybody who's got a CV, so either a CV 20, 40, 60 or 80, may have the same problem. If they do have that problem, what I've done is put screws in and little caps that are the same colour as the panel, and I've put one along the end there, one here, and then I've put them all down this side to keep the panel on, and that keeps that panel on lovely and tight. And I've also put a grab handle, this grab handle here, that didn't come with the van. I've put that on extra, but that handle is very handy. It's just at the right height, because that's where I put it for my height, so you could put it wherever you would like it, but on the edge of the trim there, and very handy to grab hold of, and a lot easier to close now than it used to be. Yeah, so that's that part of the van. So that's the tour of the van now, folks. I'll give you a quick look at the outside of the van just to show you what it looks like from outside. Okay, so sorry about the sun, but here we go. This is my Elddis CV40 Adventure Signature. Based on the Fiat Ducato chassis. It's a 2.3 140 brake horsepower engine. We've got alloy wheels, very nice, could do with a clean. Down the side we've got the Gasset LPG tank there, and underneath that we have the fresh water and grey water drain taps. Next to that here we have the outlet for the heater, and above that we have the water filler hole, whatever you'd like to call that. Okay, so that's to fill the water up, and then your chemical toilet slides into there. That's for emptying it out and putting a cassette back in. Now this has also got an external socket under there, under that cap. I just lift that up so you can see, and that's if you want to plug anything in for outside. Maybe if you... I've just realised that that's on this side. However, you would think if you wanted to put anything in your awning, they would put it on the other side. But never mind, there you go. So I've got plugged into the mains hookup at the moment, which is there. And that's just because I'll be going away tomorrow. And I've got the fridge running, and just to make sure the batteries are fully charged. And then around the back, we have the double doors. And at the top, we've got the high, oh, if I can see the sun, got the high brake light with the built-in reversing camera. And then on the side, I've got the wind-out awning, the Dometic wind-out awning. And that's it for the outside of the van. Okay, so the fridge is a bit more loaded up now. Oh, it's beeping on because I've got the door open. 2 seconds, I'll close the door, let that stop beeping, and I'll open it again. There you go. Just so you don't have to listen to that annoying beep. But the annoying beep does come in very handy when you need it. Now, when I load my fridge up, I like to put them in these plastic boxes. I like to put anything in these plastic boxes that I think may drip, or I've got some chicken in the bottom of there it's currently thawing out. It's frozen, but it'll go in there in the fridge, and it'll keep it cold. I like to put it in there frozen, it'll gradually defrost for when I need it. And I've got some bacon there, and just in case there's anything drips, I mean, they're all in sealed bags, but I don't want it to drip down and make a mess inside the fridge. I'm a little bit anal like that, so I like to keep everything. These are all still sealed in the packs, so there should be no leakage from any of those. This is in a long pack, which doesn't fit in the fridge. It'll fit in sideways, just if I squeeze it in like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them into a little plastic box of their own, so they'll fit in there, and then it keeps the fridge nice and neat. I like it to be nice and neat and tidy. Okay, so I've put those little steaks out of that packet in this plastic container. Now, these plastic containers came from IKEA. They come in all different shapes and sizes, and there you go. I've got all my coffee pods in there from my coffee machine. I've got some pasta in that one. The cheapest chips, and you get them at IKEA, and like I say, come in all different shapes and sizes. Okay, so cupboards are filling up now. Got the stuff in I need, I think. And fridge is filling up now. There's all kinds of stuff in there. I've got a few beers in there. Plenty of food to keep me going. And as I said earlier, make sure you lock that. And lock that so it doesn't swing open. Now, barbecue's in there, down the bottom. Just to check there. My coffee machine's under the bed. You can just see it down there. That's ready to go, along with my camping chairs. Now, I like to go around and make sure all these buttons are pressed in. These buttons here to make sure that the doors are not going to swing open while I'm travelling, and on the drawers, because I'm only saying that because I've done it myself before. I've set off, you go around the first corner and one of the doors slides open, or one of the cupboards swings open, and you think, oh my god, now I'm going to have to stop. And anyway, I know it's not a great hassle, but it's better to check them before you leave. Okay, so just while I'm on the and any members of the CV group that I'm in will know about this chopping board. This isn't the cover that comes with the sink originally. This chopping board was off Amazon, and it fits perfect into that hole there, so lovely. Okay, so fridge is fully loaded, cupboards are fully loaded, clothing's in the cupboards, ready to go. Yeah. Oh yes, lots of goodies in there. Door's locked. Make sure that's locked, as I've said before, and that's it. I'm ready for the off. So hopefully this video hasn't been too bad, because I am filming just freehand. I haven't got a tripod or anything like that, and again, still filming on my mobile phone for now. Hopefully an upgrade to that sooner rather than later. But I'm quite like this view, this director's view. This is on the Samsung S21, by the way. You can do a director's view, so you can have a sort of picture-in-picture, if anybody knows about that or seen that. It's quite a good feature. I'll see how it comes out on the video. Okay, so turn myself around here, and we're ready to go. Okay, happy trails. See you soon. Okay, so just to round this video off for the day, thanks for watching. If you found anything in this video interesting or entertaining, then please do feel free to leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. That way you'll help my channel grow and you won't miss any future videos. There's new videos coming all the time, so please do subscribe and you'll be updated when they're posted. Okay, so thanks for watching. Bye.